Remember us. As simple an order as a king can give. Remember why we died. He did not wish tribute, or song, or monuments, or poems of war and valor. Wish was simple. Remember us, he said to me. That was his hope. Should any free soul come across that place. In all the countless centuries yet to be, may all our voices whisper to you from the ageless stones. Go tell the Spartans passerby. Here, by Spartan law, we lie. And so my king died. And my brothers died. Barely a year ago. Long I've pondered my king's cryptic talk of victory. Time has proven him wise. For from free Greek to free Greek, the word was spread that bold Leonidas and his 300, so far from home, laid down their lives, not just for Sparta, but for all Greece, and the promise this country holds. Now, here on this rugged patch of earth called Plataea, Xerxes forged face obliteration!
Thank you for joining the Syndicate Network, and welcome to the Zack Snyder Hour with Skywalker the Jedi. Skywalker the Jedi. Skywalker the
Jedi. Real quick, I want to ask you not about the legalities or like the probabilities or anything like that, but can you just speak to the resolve of your fan base that now that we're trying to get this thing sold to a third party?
The fan base has consistently been amazing and consistently, look, regardless of what I think, the fan base has their own ideas and they seem to win.
Hey, let's go. Let's go. What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Skywalker back at y'all with another one. We are back live with the Zack Snyder Hour. Y'all could be anywhere else in the world right now, but you hear me rocking out, and I appreciate that. Man, much love to all y'all out there, yo. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Let me get this closed. I'm bugging. All right. Bugging, but it's all good. Hold on. What's up with this? It sounds like the thing is coming from. No, we want right. Here we go. That should be better. Much love, y'all. What's going on? We are back with the Zack Snyder Hour. It's about to be a great show. Appreciative to everybody that's tuning in to the live chat and everybody that will be part of the replay crew as well. We are here and we are live. Got the audio coming through the PS5 controller. That's crazy. I'm like, what? Or the mic rather. I'm like, what's going on? Right? But shout out to Vegeta and Lex Ayers in the chat. Much love, everybody. We about to get live. Let me just go ahead and get to this little opening rigmarole, and we'll get started with the show. Make sure you guys are smashing that like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, as well as that notification bell, so that you know when I'm going live or dropping a new video. You know what I mean? ZSJL on Netflix, Snyderverse on Netflix is definitely conversations that we've been pushing over here. Just using those hashtags whenever we talking about anything that's going down with the conclusion of Zack Snyder's DC arc, because that being on Netflix or any of that, man, oh man, I cannot wait. Right? Can't wait to have this conversation. We're gonna get to it, Joe. We got Paramount soon, man. It's getting crazy in these streets, bruh. Right? It's getting crazy in these streets. Anyway, we just been being positive, not mixing hashtags, and not mentioning anybody over at the current regime of WBD. Just been waiting till this thing goes through, having effective conversations. We subscribe to ZSJL to Netflix on YouTube and X. And whenever you guys give super chats, super thanks, gifted memberships, anything of that sort, it is tallied up, and whoever donates the most will have their name scrolling across the bottom of a following discussion stream, like the homie Bat Dance Thoughts does tonight. But I digress. Much love to everybody. We got the homie, the good Austin in the building. Much love, bro. He said Netflix cooking. Much love, bro. He said only company to take a chance on K-pop and Demon Hunters. Sony could have released in theaters but had no confidence, and so they sold it to Netflix, and then Netflix put it in theaters anyway. Bro, let them know, dog. Let them know, bro. We got the homie Michael in the building. What's going on, bro? Hope you feeling well, man. Much love and energy to you, man. Hope everything good with you, Brody. We got Michael Capo. Much love, bro. Much love. We got the two Michaels in here back to back. Much love. We got Castello's Way with the $5 super chat saying, shout out to you, Sky. I'll rewatch tomorrow. It's 1 a.m. down here in Chile, right? The Lethal Geeks sent you some love tonight. Hey, I will check that out as soon as the stream is over, bro. I appreciate the support. Salute to you in Chile. Best of love and wishes all the way across there, man. Hope y'all out there living good. All right, yeah, and we gonna be getting it in with this stream in 1 second. So have fun with the replay, bro.
I got all this shit hanging over my head, but you off trying to start a war with our partners.
The nigga diss me every time I see him, acting like he the one in charge and shit.
In Compton, he is the one. You lose. Every time you bite with that nigga, and I'm the one that pays for it. And you gonna get off his corners? You gonna leave his people be? Or you the one that's gonna find yourself a new plug?
You don't mean that shit?
The fuck I don't. I built this shit. Me. Brick by brick. And I'll be damned if I let you tear it down just because you don't like the way another nigga talk. Drive, motherfucker!
Right, hilarious. Much love. Who else is in here? We got Bass Reeves. Alexair said, I love the post I saw earlier today of the Cyclops shot in Doomsday, and still it's amazing how they copy and Zack, bro. Everybody copies. Hey, shout out to you too, Michael Capo. We will see you next time. Glad to hear that you maintain it, Michael. For sure, bro. We got Nessa Noel in the building. Much love, Nessa. What up, Nessa? Hope everything is well over there with you and the fam. Much love. Lex said, for people who don't like Zack at DC, why do you guys go back and watch Batman v Superman and Man of Steel? It's because they're being. Look, I'll get to that in 1 second. All right. Oh, what up, Austin? All right. He said Netflix winning Golden Globes and all that too. Crazy. What up, Sin Havoc? All right. Much love, y'all. Let's go ahead and get to it. What up, Frank C? He said, Sky, Gasparino literally said that Ellison is on plan F now. Bruh, yeah. And he about to be on plan Get F. Bro, it's like, it's wild, man. They need to just leave it alone. Right? Look, let's go ahead and let's kind of talk about this right now, right? Before we get into all this stuff, because this Netflix stuff obviously has to do with the Snyderverse, right? Obviously, because that's one of the reasons, dude. Yo, that's one of the reasons why a lot of these accounts are so quiet right now, right? I don't know if y'all saw, but Paramount trying to sue WBD, right? Trying to sue him, saying, yo, we need to see what the numbers are. We got to look. He said, if I'm Netflix, I'm going to ask Skydance Paramount, where the fuck did you get your money? Because you dumb. He said, it's time for them to let it go. Nah, hey. Oh. Watch. They trying to sue. They said, yo, we gonna sue just so y'all gotta show us what the particulars are, right? He said, hit with a legal filing and an upcoming proxy fight, Warner Brothers Discovery called Paramount's proposed transaction not superior to Netflix and slammed the David Ellison Company for failing to raise its offer. Despite 6 weeks and just as many press releases from Paramount Skydance, it has yet to raise the price or address the numerous and obvious deficiencies of its offer, WBD said in a statement today. They said numerous and obvious deficiencies. Right? Now, I ain't going to get into why I think they suing. Right? I ain't even going to get into all of that. Right? I ain't even going to get into all that. But what I am going to say is I don't think this shit going to work. Right? Instead, Paramount Skydance is seeking to distract with a meritless lawsuit and attacks on a board that has delivered an unprecedented amount of shareholder value. In spite of its multiple opportunities, Paramount Skydance continues to propose a transaction that our board unanimously concluded is not superior to the merger agreement with Netflix. Oh my God.
But I made reservations for 2.
I said no. Nope. No way. No.
Hey, buddy! Squidward! Free cleaning service? Census taker? Good day, kind sir. Would you like to buy some Gill Scout cookies?
Yo. Oh. Hey, yo, he's even Kramer on CNBC said this. He said this, why are you suing? Raise your price or walk away. They saying, nah, you gonna take this deal. We gonna sue you to make you take this deal. What up, Crown Loads? What up, Josh Herrera? Right? Yeah, no tiki, no. I'm telling you, I love that part from the department. That no tiki, no laundry. Oh my God. He said, bro, they got Discovery Global ready to spin off after the third quarter, which effectively closes the transactions WB has to make before they can hand the title over. Nah, man, you don't understand, right? The big bad wolf in Paramount is coming. Man, then they said Paramount earlier filed suit in Delaware. Crazy. How much Delaware been? Never mind. Basic information to enable WBD shareholders to make informed decisions. All right. Bro, they're saying, look, you gonna take this is insane. I have never seen no shit like this before. Lex said, so are we getting, bro, hold on. Either watch the show and be quiet, you know what I'm saying? Or just chill. We mining this out. Right? Anyway, yeah, to sit here and to say we're gonna sue you and make you guys take this deal, that's nasty work, yo. That's nasty work. That's nasty work. They said, look, they said y'all ain't walking away from this deal. They said this is the best we can do. They said, nah, well, it ain't good enough. They said, nah, but you gonna take it anyway. Crazy. Anyway, right? And hold up. While this was going on, let me just go ahead and cover this too, because I saw this, and this is nasty work. All right. This was nasty work. Watch this. This was nasty work. So while that was going on, this was Sarandos. All right. While that was going on, so while they sitting there trying to sue, he said, nah, we pulling up. He said, nah, we pulling up. And hey, right, big smiles, you know what I'm saying, at the Golden Globes. Big smiles. All right. Crazy, bro. What up, Ill Life? So while Paramount is suing to stop Netflix from buying WB, we got Ted Sarandos and Zaslav at the Golden Globes chilling. That's nasty work, right? But I digress, right? I just wanted to cover that part. Now, let's get into what Zach been posting on Instagram since we got our last show. And then we'll get into the marketing stuff that everybody just seemed to be, they can't hold their horses, right? We can't hold the horses, right? We can't sit here and, you know what I'm saying, get through the information, right? Nope. Anyway, he said, wait, Ted went for the dap. Yeah. Bro, they dap. He said, what? Bro, what we doing, bro? He said, yo, we already emailed Sky. Like, what are you talking about? Like, what are they talking about, bro? A lawsuit. He said, bro, he said, we already emailed Sky, bro. What's going on? He said Ted Sarandos knows the assignment, bro. He said Netflix already releasing commercials and Paramount still trying to bid. All right. It's like, yo, cuz Ben Moore was over a month ago. All right. Bro, it's been a wrap. It's been a wrap. Vegeta said, I'm trying to hold the horses for you. Hey, I feel it. I'm just saying. Some people can't hold the horses, bro. They're like, yo, we gotta know now. Right now. And I'm like, bruh, let me get through the stuff. All right. So wait a minute. Hold on. Let me see. When was the last? Yep. So since the last Zack Snyder hour, even though I see, that's why I be turning it on subscriber mode, bro. That's why I be turning it on subscriber mode, because I don't be happening. Right. Anyway. I know I showed this. What up, big boss? I know I showed this on one of the other streams, but we got to cover this on the Zack Snyder hour. First of all, man, this man been posting DC stuff, bro. This whole, you know what? A matter of fact, before we even get to this, right? We ain't even gonna do that yet. You know what? I'm gonna just leave it. Let's cover all the non-DC stuff first, right? Let's do that. Right. First of all, Zach got my man Xerxes, bro. Right. He posted my man Xerxes on here, black and white. Right. Real monochrome vibes. You know what I mean? Look, we get it. Right. We get it. You know what? I might dress up as Xerxes for Halloween one of these days, right? I mean, that'll be. Nah, that's how you gonna know that I've been cloned, right? That's how you gonna know, is if y'all ever catch me in like something like this, I'll say, "Hey, Sky is cloned." That's hashtag clone Sky, right? I said it was a wrap 6 years ago. Said I really want some jeweler to make that neck thing. All right, hey, right? That'd be crazy. He said his origin story in 300 Rise of an Empire is so fire. You know what's wild is, even though that wasn't done by Zach, that was still a solid entry, man. I really did like that movie. Really did. And I liked, what's her name in it too? Eva Green. Was that her name? Same chick that was in Sin City, A Dame to Kill For. Right. So as we've been saying, the Snyderverse ain't just DC. Yeah, yo. He said Xerxes is more James Gunn speed. He said Zach's hands-on produced it. Yeah. I like that movie, bro. I like that movie. I dug that movie. All right. Hold up. Yeah. Anyway, he said Junkie score is amazing too. Yeah. Said if you in something like that, I'm gonna just assume you ran through his power 20 years. Nah, man. All right. Said Rise of an Empire was a worthy sequel. Not a, yeah. A little prequel vibes, right? But I thought that this picture was dope, man. Y'all know Zach takes excellent pictures. I've been saying that Zach on Instagram is like something that has been a long time coming. But I always knew that this was gonna happen. I always knew, because I was like, bro, like he just like his pictures are fire, bro. And then with everything now, it's like he can for sure use this to his advantage, right? Then we got this new picture from the last photograph. Ethan Black, or actually Stuart Martin as Ethan Black in our new film, The Last Photograph, shot in Bogota, Colombia with our incredible Colombian crew. Now, did we get his name in the synopsis? I'm not sure. Or is this the first time that we've actually heard his name? Right? Said that there's supposed to be a part 3, Alexander, that finishes the story. Hopefully Netflix can do it now. Hey, right? Said, I want Eli to direct that new 300 deal that Zach just got the script back for. Hey, I think that'll be dope. Right? What up, Sean Franklin? Right? But yeah, I think that this might be the first time that we've heard what his name is. I kept having to call him our protagonist. So yeah, I think that this is the first time that we've heard his name, and I'm liking it. Ethan Black, I'm digging it. Right? What was his name in I keep forgetting. What was his name in Army of Thieves? What was it, Brad Cage? Or something like that. He kept telling people his name was Brad Cage. He said, I have no idea what this movie, Last Photograph, is going to be, and I love it. Right? Wasn't it the same way with Rebel Moon? Right? He was just dropping pictures, and he was like, bro, what is this movie going to be? Right? And we had to wait to the trailer, and then we got that vibe. Right? I cannot wait till we get this trailer, yo. I'm so looking forward to the trailer. I think it's going to be off the chain. He said 300 Rise of an Empire was a prequel, in between, and sequel at the same time. Yeah, I believe it was. Haven't watched it in a while, but yeah, yo. Can't wait to see more from this movie. We got a name now. His name is Ethan Black. He says Zach got them creative characters, stock names. Hey, but hey, it be short and to the point, and they're great movie names. Ethan Black is a great movie. It is a great protagonist name in a movie like this, right? Right? Ethan Black, a man on a mission, alone in the jungle, moving through Colombia, trying to find his children. I don't know. Right? This is crazy. But I'm super looking forward to this movie, man. Super looking forward to it. We also got this shot of Zach on Army of the Dead. Right? You're like, look, I'm gonna come through with the camera like this, right? Right as he's sticking the knife in his neck, right? We're just gonna zoom in. Oh man. He said, nah, I ain't hating it. I dig the name, but this one in the Brad Cage one sounds like, well, Brad Cage wasn't his real name, right? It was just his name that he made up because he wanted to sound like an action star, right? If I'm not mistaken, I think that was the deal with Brad Cage on Army of Thieves. He said a shot of Zach getting the shot, right? We're just gonna zoom in, right as he just sticks it in there. What up, Bat Dan? The sponsor of the stream. A salute to you, bro. For sure. Children of the Revolution. Man. Dope. But let's see what else did he had put up, right? Now this one says an actual frame from the last photograph. So this is one for we're getting closer. Right? We're getting closer. He said Snyderverse continues on Netflix, phase 2. Right? This is a visual representation of having the eye. He said guns gut. We're getting, bro. Come on, man. Oh, come on, man. Gluttony, bro. Anyway. So we're getting closer. So now we got a frame. Bruh, Ethan Black looks like he's tooled up and ready to go. It looks like they've been riding for some time. And they rode in on my boy right here. He tooled up. What's going on? Why is he riding on the same horse that Ben Affleck, that Batfleck was riding on in Justice League, bro? Come on. He said Snyderverse about to come back with a vengeance and leave all the haters torched. Man, bro, this is about to blow everything out of the water. We're talking about superhero fatigue. Yeah, all right. All right. Said, can't wait to see this awkward pass by with an apocalyptic Amazonian sound drone in the silence, right? He said, that's a beautiful, yeah. That's like the same horse Batfleck had. Can't wait for this movie, man. Can't wait for this movie. He said, I want Zach to hire Caleb Deschanel as the cinematographer for JLA. I think it's going to be either Larry Fong or what's his name that did ZSJL? Fabian Wagner. I think it's going to be one of them two. It's either going to be Larry Fong or Fabian Wagner. That's what I think. Or Zach might do it. Or I don't know. Bro, I don't know. He said Fry gonna do a funny wave of nervousness when he go by after too. Just wait. Look. Wait, is that him? I think it is. So wait, that's him in the back, right? Let's see. Yeah, because he's in the back, I think. He's behind. So it's like, who is this dude, man? He said, maybe it's all three, right? It might be. Yeah, so I'm trying to see who this other guy is. They're going to be like, yo, you should not have come. I don't know what this movie's going to be, bro, but I can't wait. They're walking up to a guard post. Yeah. Homie definitely guarding something. For sure. All right. Okay, we go. Now, I don't know what this was, but he just put this up there talking about some before Venice, right? I actually just saw this just now. All right, I've been kind of busy today, but yeah, I don't know. Were they shooting in Venice? All right. He said absolutely no JLA. Yeah. Said them cartel lands are wild. Hey, yo. Homie gonna be like, who sent you? the password. He was like Ethan Black. All right. I don't know. But let's get to this DC stuff, man, because people. He said, go to Ezra's account. Hold up. I got the Rolls Royce. Does it say where he is? So I think he's in Venice. Wait, this is the right one, right? I think this is the one that Josh Wells. Hold on, let me see. Bro, if they both in all right, now if they both in Italy, bro, I don't see where this is. Oh, he said it don't, but the architecture. All right, hold up. Let me pull this up so y'all can see it. So y'all can see it. He said, I put it together in my head earlier, but I forgot to mention. Hey, bro, I don't know, man. Look. I think that this, he said, show the pic of Ezra from the stream. Which stream? Said, okay. Anybody that's been to Italy, because I know somebody's been to Italy in the chat. I ain't never been to Italy. Does this look like this could be over there? Right? He was filming in Venice and doing some fashion show work. Okay. He was in Venice, huh? He out there. Look, Zach, like, look, bro. Nightmare timeline. Paths gotta cross. He said, based off the buildings, I got that, bro. He said, bro, I know Italian architecture when I see it. He said, give me some. Nah, I was saying. Right? He said, I wouldn't be shocked if Ezra is in the last photograph. Hey, that's a good idea. That's, you know. Hey, he might be. They might be trying to get the gang back together a little bit just before the get down. Right? Like, hey, why don't you come over here and slide in this real quick? You know what I mean? Come slide in this movie real brief. Right? We got Lord Necron in the building. He said, at least had coffee and talked about the future. Probably, yeah. Look, ain't no way they was both in Venice and didn't talk. Ain't no way. There's no way. If they're both in Venice, they linked up. That would be like me being in, you know, in like Florida and Leon's there and I don't pull up. Like, come on now. And Integrity said, hey guys, happy new year. Have a fun stream. Catch y'all next time. Salute. Ooh, excuse me. He said ZSJL2 is inevitable and we will be getting much more. Hashtag blessing in disguise. Yeah, I feel it, bro. I feel it. Yep. Maybe Zach has some talks with Ezra too to see where the headspace is at. Yeah. He said, ain't no way they're both posting about it for no reason. Yeah. Yeah. So all Zach's actors are actually is for it seems to be the case. Seems to be the case. And these are some talented people. All right. But let's get back where we were, right? Because yeah, good catch by the homie Austin for sure. Great catch, great catch. Right, but let's get back to this real quick because we got Michael Shannon, right? Patience is a virtue, the way the real Snyderverse fan. Hey, man, for sure. Bruh, we got the homie Mook Juice, man, saying with the $100 super chat, bruh. Sorry, y'all have no idea, man. Bruh, come on now, y'all. Shout out to Mook Juice, man. He said, hey, Sky, I've been following you for the past 3 years. Other than the fact that we both like ZSJL, I felt like I found you because you care about the truth. And that's what's most important to me, too. We're a community of truth seekers. Man, shout out to the homie Mook Juice, man. Y'all ain't got no idea, dog. Ah, man. Salute to y'all, bro. Look, I'm gonna play these drops for y'all real quick. I'm gonna just say something when I come back. I need a second, you know.
Hold on, Drake. You ain't gonna say nothing else before, you know, we continue to party?
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna just need a moment of silence for this. I see dead people.
Mustard on a beat, how deep, bro. Any rap nigga, he a freak, though. Man down, call an ambulance, tell him breathe, bro. Nail a nigga to the cross, he walk around like, what's up with these jabroni ass niggas trying to see Compton? The industry can hate me, fuck them all and they mama. How many op really got? Mean it's too many options. Finish pass on his body, I'm John Stockton. Beat your ass and hide the Bible if God watching. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogie man, I'm the one that up the score with him. Walking down, whole time I know he got some. Pulling them, extra shit, bully devouring him. Say Drake, I hear you like I'm young. You better not ever go to cell block 1. To any bitch that talk to him and they're in love, just make sure you hide your little sister from them. They tell me Chubb's the only one that get your hand down. And party at the party playing with his ghost now. And Papa got a real tape, why is he around? Certified lover boy, certified pedestal. Drop, fuck him up. I'ma do my stuff. Why you pulling like a bitch, ain't you? Trying to strike a chord, and it's probably
They not like us. 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 They not like us.
What are they doing here?
They're selling, Mortimer.
Well, that's ridiculous. Unless that crop report...
God help us!
I told you we shouldn't have committed everything, you asshole!
I've got to get Wilson and tell him to sell!
Wilson, where you going?
Oh, you idiot! Get back in there at once and sell! Sell!
But I
Look, much love, Mook Juice. I want to say thank you again for that, man. Bro, you have no idea how much that just hit right now. I appreciate all the support from you guys. Every stream that we do is for y'all, man, and just trying to keep this thing going and keep y'all informed. And yeah, just bring you guys the truth, man. No sugarcoating stuff. You know, when things was really looking down, we was right there with y'all, you know. But now we here, and it's brighter times and it's brighter days ahead, and it's just really important that we keep bringing the truth, for sure. All right. So yeah, we got more Michael Shannon as Zod. Right, this is super dope. Zod's costume was amazing. I've always thought that. And shout out to Michael Shannon, bro. One of the greatest comic book movie villains ever. I will find him. Crazy. Right? But wasn't even just that. Right? We also got what seemed to be almost like the synopsis for ZSJL 2, which was insane. We definitely talked about this the other day on stream, but it's the Zack Snyder hour, so we got to bring this back. Said Bruce Wayne on the run in a broken future, hunted by parademons, and you know who. A world lost, a last gamble, one chance to send Flash back and reset everything. From Zack Snyder's Justice League, the Nightmare timeline, where hope is almost extinct. Man, this is one of the hardest Batman pictures, bruh. Nightmare. Y'all know this sound like the synopsis for ZSJL 2. Like, y'all know that. All right. What up, Slipknot fan? He said, I need Zach to drop Laura Van El and Jor-El. Larvanel, and Jor-El to remind everyone what a Kryptonian is supposed to be. Nah, bro, they're supposed to be sending Superman to go get a harem on Earth. Where have you been? Where have you been, bro? That is the goal of Superman's parents, is to send their son back, right? He is supposed to leave Krypton to go to Earth to create a harem. And you didn't know? Right? But we ain't even just get that. We ain't even just get that. All right. We also got where we at? We right here. We also got this shot of Clark Kent. Right? Henry Cavill is Superman. All right, he said everyone's got to get a job, even Superman before saving the world. Clark Kent, oh no, even Superman, right? Before saving the world, Clark Kent was waiting tables. Just letting y'all know, bro. Like, yo, everybody got to put that work in. What up, Bradley? Right? I mean, what are we doing? What are we doing? Superman right there, bro. Yo, tell me why all this is coming after. Hey, where's all the marketing for Superman at and Supergirl? Right? Why is everybody talking about Zack Snyder and Henry Cavill and Ben Affleck and all that stuff? And not what's her name? Millie Alcock or whatever her name. Yeah. Shout out to her. Right? Why is everybody discussing Henry Cavill, Ben Affleck, Gal Gadot, and Zack Snyder? And that's just it. Ben Affleck is just him. He is. The cast of these movies is, yo, how can you compete if you're James Gunn? How can you compete? People didn't like this chorus, bro. They didn't like chorus. They wasn't rocking with this movie, man. I don't care what people try to shove down our throat and how much propaganda they run 24/7. People was not rocking with this movie. Man, hold up. Where is that? Here we go.
Did you guys see the new Superman trailer?
Who's playing Superman? Is it Henry Cavill?
Hey, Superman.
I am not going to watch that movie. A dog saves him?
No, you're not. First of all,
Jesus Christ. Is that hold on. Wait a minute. Is that a fucking super dog?
Look at this.
Is that a super dog?
I'm out. First of all,
look, it's got super dogs dragging him to safety. It's over.
Listen to me.
The dog.
I watch this with the sound.
Look at the dog. Why is the dog able to drag him? He's taking that girl up in the sky to make out with her.
Hey, Matt, the dog's a bad choice. I'll admit that.
Yeah. But he's from another planet.
What happened to the original Superman?
Hold on.
I'm with you. No, not Christopher Reeve. He's paralyzed. I'm talking about the last guy.
The first 5 minutes of my Superman movie, which was imagine you remember Pixar's Up.
Sure.
A sequence with no dialogue that covered that character's.
Yeah.
Okay. The first 5 minutes of the movie was a setup after which you knew exactly what made Superman tick, and exactly what Superman was most afraid of, and why Superman made the choices that he made. And it would have been epic. It would have been epic. In 5 minutes, the scale of the movie would have been absolutely extraordinary. And the other thing, and I hope that anybody who watches this movie, that enjoys the end of this movie walking away, that's the feeling I would want you to walk away from, because that's really what Superman is about. It's about hope, and it's about it being inspiring, and it's and the joy that character created. I don't think you need to live in the shadow of Donner's Superman.
Yeah.
I don't think you need to live in the shadow of John Williams' score.
That's why I played that video. I love that last part. You don't gotta live in the shadow of Donner's Superman. You don't gotta live in the shadow of John Williams' score, right? That is what Zack Snyder showed y'all, bro. He said, I can do something different. And it worked. Who you think was supposed to be the damn Superman in that movie? What's wrong with y'all, bro? He said they keep trying to AstroTurf Duperman. It's not working. He said, as you said, Sky, that's what happens when the big dogs pull up. Yeah. He said 2026 is the year of get the mic off the podcasters. Enough. No, I agree. It's crazy. Ray said, Lex Luthor. He said, but James Gunn damn sure got to live in the shadow of Snyder. Exactly, bro. Right? Exactly. But anyway, I digress. Right? Let's just say Zach's posting this stuff for no reason. Right? Let's just go ahead and say that. Right? But people been saying, yo, Sky, like you over here saying that the marketing is starting. Right? What are you talking about? What's going on? All right, what's going on with all this stuff, man? Look, let me show y'all something. So earlier, I think this was about like almost a week ago, but we just haven't covered it on here because, like I said, we ain't had no Zack Snyder hour. Bunch of these got released, bro. Bunch of these got released. A bunch of never before seen pictures from Batman v Superman and all this stuff hit the internet. All right. Now, I'm about to ask y'all a question, right? Why did all of a sudden are we getting right all of this stuff from just we got Larry Fong talking about stuff, right? We got all this marketing dropping. Okay, are we not seeing what the hell we're seeing? Is this not marketing? All right, we got Ray Porter talking, and he's doing voiceovers and stuff, talking stuff talking about Darkseid right now. Why is everybody involved with Zack Snyder's Justice League talking about the Snyderverse right now? I wish we could have got all of these. Right? Look at this. Bro, what? Bro, this is insane right here, bro. This is hard, man. Oh, man. Said pre-marketing for sure. Yo, yeah, we getting to it. He said, because that old company is gone and all the old contractual agreements that didn't need to be upheld were terminated for cost effectiveness. Thus, this artist was able to dump all his works for it. Right? Let him know, Austin. Right? So Zack added to the Superman legend in interesting and unique ways. Gunn and Singer couldn't do anything except a weak echo. Hey, that's just, bro. That is a great point, Alan Belk. That is a great point, bro. That is a great point. He said BVS back in theaters, right? Said it's awfully reminiscent of the lead up to the announcement of the Snyder Cut, and some people are mysteriously quiet. Right? That's what I'm saying. Where are they at? Where are they at? Right? Said Snyder is inevitable. He said that will go hard as a full. Bro, I want this shit on my wall. Right? Hey, let them look dumb, Joe Buck. He said new beginnings, new rules in 2026, right? And Nessa said, you notice how there's less bots attacking Snyder fans and more just defending good. Yay, because they know what's coming. They know what's coming. It is about to be a cold day. This is about to be a cold day. Right, bro. This is hard, Joe. What? Man. Man, look at this, bro. Like, yo, look at this, man. This is a shot of the right, and then this one a gal, man. Yo, I mean, I don't need look. What are we doing, man? Y'all want this or the gun verse? Like, what the fuck is we talking about, bro? Yo, what are we talking about, bro? The gun verse, the DCU. Get out of here. Bro, the marketing is blowing the movie out of the water. How is that? He said, I'm going to need someone to make desktop wallpapers out of all of these ASAP, right? So I need Ben back as Batman, straight up. Hey, I feel it. The gun verse. He said real Gagano fan would be saying new profile fake, but you can't change the brand out of fear of losing. You can't. All right. He said Gun could never, Slop could never touch a classic, right? But look, I mean, it didn't even stop here, right? It didn't even stop there. Like, it was just, you know, it's like we just scratching the surface, right? Like, he said, not even an avatar. Bro, look at these. What are we talking about, bro? The Trinity. Said, shout out to the artist. His name is Joshua Ekton. Right? It's right there. Joshua Ekton. We were gonna go to the site, but he passworded the all the pictures, you know what I mean? So this is wild, man. It's like, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing, dog? This is crazy. Yo, man. Homie understood the assignment for real. I wish these would have got released. But this would have kind of been a spoiler because we got the ones with the Superman pack. This is wild, man. Dawn of Justice. And there you go, right there. Another shot of the Trinity. Right. Just bask in these shots, man. Like, what, bro? Come on, dog. Yo, if you a Snyderverse fan, I don't know how y'all wasn't just losing y'all shit when y'all saw this, man. I don't know. Right? Because y'all know what this is. He said, just pull up the BBS soundtrack and scroll through. Any Snyder fan gets the blood. All right, yeah, man. Nah, I ain't pulling up no soundtrack, bro. All right. This is crazy. He said, you see the one with Superman standing on a train? Yeah, I'm gonna find that one in 1 second. Right? Oh my goodness. Lex, bruh. I need these posters, bro. Bruh, that's what I'm saying, yo, bruh. The Lex one is the hardest, but that's why it's so crazy that they try to hate on Jesse Eisenberg, bro. It's like they're so caught up on this. Oh my God, I want Bryan Cranston to play Lex Luthor, and it's like, bro, come on, man, come on. That's so tired, bro. If we was in modern time, how y'all know, bro, it was the same thing like with the Zuckerberg stuff. Like it just made too much sense, and Jesse Eisenberg killed that shit. He's in my favorite scene in BVS. So he said, I ain't even see that one. Yeah. He said, sometimes you don't need all the extra shit either, man. Zack's character iterations are so fucking iconic and legendary that their artwork by themselves on a black canvas. Just think about that, right? Yeah, bro. Oh, my God. bro, I will take these photos over that movie that just came out this summer, bro. That's real talk. I will take these photos over that movie. I've been entertained more looking at these photos than the entirety of that movie. He said, yeah, we got to see this in theaters again. Bro, y'all got to see the Ultimate Edition in theaters, bro. That shit went hard, dog. Oh, man. He said straight Jim Lee covers brought to life. Crazy. We got W. Mir with the $5 super chat saying Eisenberg made Holt look like an angry bingo nerd. Oh, wait. Hey, bro, much love. Let me go ahead and give you this drop, bro.
You hear that, Mr. Anderson? That is the sound of inevitability.
He said, clock is ticking. Get your affairs in order. We've been trying to tell him. He said, I'll take Batman and Robin over Superman 2020. Bro, I'm dead, man. He said, I want to say something diabolical. I'll take CW Flash season 5 through 7. Oh, my God. Yo, wasn't that when they had the lightsaber battle? He said, in Rennie's, I need that. Give me that. All right. DC all the way said, wouldn't mind if Famuyiwa came back to the Flash after Dope and how he used music. Hey, yo, let him do the Flash movie. That'll be crazy. He said, next caller, films. Oh, my God, bro. But let me find that other one too. The one with the building. Cause that was crazy. That was nasty work. I'm like, bro, what's going on, man? Like, how are we, you know? And not even just that, too. It's the lack of response from certain people, too, yo. That's what's also very telling. Right? Hold on. I can't find that one with the truck. Hold on 1 second. Could have swore I saw it somewhere the other day. I tried and told him. I was like, I don't know when y'all gonna stop trying to not listen, right? But at the same time, I'm just letting them do what they do, man, because they don't want us looking dumb out here. We've been telling the truth. And collecting these receipts. All right, I cannot find that one with the truck right now. That's crazy. He said Teen Titans is go Godfather Prime's off. Hey, he said Prime is awfully quiet. Yeah, man, come on. He said, you think they have Zack do a prequel that kills the DCA, bro? The DCU is dead, bro. You know what? I just hope. You don't actually know. You don't know why? I hope that what happens is because look, we saw what just happened with Superman, bro. That was a movie made with ill intentions and all that, bro. I don't want no type of I just want Zack to move on, bro. Don't even speak on that shit. Just act like it didn't even happen. Right? Just act like it didn't happen. Just like they tried to act like your shit didn't happen, act like they shit didn't happen. Yeah. He said, life is good, but it can be better. He said, nah, DCU doesn't deserve a flashpoint. It deserves a flash drive that sits in the Netflix cave. And it just never leaves, right? He said, I would love if Netflix just doesn't put Justice League up at all once they take over it. Let's just erase it, right? Yeah. Just be like, hey, put that 214 cut as the Justice League movie, right? That's what I'm saying. Just go back and revamp it. He said, you know what? Oh no. You know I want to be petty. And Netflix, give me Batgirl instead of Supergirl. I'm dead serious. Hey, if it could happen. He said, Batman and Robin, I will never watch again, having since I was a kid. Actually, it's kind of funny as an adult. It's so bad, it's funny. It is. It is actually hilarious. Right? Said ZSJL could easily be PG-13. Yeah, I know that there was 2 F-bombs in there. It was one in the epilogue and one from Cyborg. So I don't know, that might have put it over, but I don't know. I know one thing. Y'all put y'all last questions and comments down at the bottom. We will be closing out pretty soon. Hold on, y'all hit 50 likes. Let me go ahead and get y'all this drop real quick. Where we at?
You still owe the Great One 50,000 more worlds. He will hear your plea when you pay your debt.
Yeah. You say, yeah. Batman and Robin is a good roast watch once. Yeah, bro. Arnold is hilarious in that movie, man. He is hilarious, bro. He has a pun every time he opens his mouth in that movie, bro. It is really hilarious. It is super funny. And hold up, let me try to find this Superman thing one more time before we go. Because I could have swore I saw it, man. Somewhere. Man, hold up. I didn't find that one, but I found another one. All right. All right. I didn't find that one, but I found another one. He said, don't forget the bank robber. Oh, yeah, so it was 3. Right? He said, as bad as it is, at least Batman and Robin is never boring. Right? And then he said, so the Justice League 214 cut will be like Rebel Moon PG-13 cuts, while ZSJL will be the director's cuts. I'll be there. Now, I hope that happens. I don't know if they're actually going to do it, but I hope that happens. I actually really hope that happens. He said Arnold Schwarzenegger's Mr. Freeze is good, though. Right? He said, what killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age. Bro, that fool said, always winterize your pipes. Oh, my God. Chill. Cool party. Oh, man. That was always winterize your pipes. Man, this is hard, bro. What are we doing, man? Anybody feeling that Zacktivation feeling? Can't wait, man. Can't wait. Look, I want to thank y'all for rocking out. He said my daughter was so confused that Barb was Alfred's niece. I can bet, bro. I can bet. Nah, man. Look, I just want to say I appreciate y'all for pulling up. Yo, this has been a wonderful show. I'll be back soon. I'm not quite sure when I'll be back with another stream, but if it will be some stuff to be discussed, and I will be here to talk about it. So yo, I'll be back soon. Y'all have a great one. Said the poster with all the destruction that makes the S. Yo, I was trying to find it. Can somebody send it to me before I go? Can somebody send that to me? Right. Oh, wait. Hold up. Let me put these up. Putting these up. Hold up. All right. So Man of Steel Johns. All right. Prepare your world for war. He said, I wish the WB and Netflix would stop messing around and announce something. Well, you see what's going on. They're getting sued. So why don't we first tell David Ellison and them to let the damn deal go through? But we'll see. I just know one thing. We gonna see who was right, dog. All right. Because some of y'all been saying it wasn't going to happen. Some of y'all been saying that it was. Now, who is going to be found to have been correct? That's going to be something that history is going to have to decide, right? Oh, yeah. From producer Christopher Nolan and director Zack Snyder. He said WB rejected Paramount's takeover bid, and Netflix said, "Oh, appreciate you, dog." Then they said, "This is to more value for investors." Oh, walk out. Hey, bro, look. Hey, I don't think that they is up on the most current events, bruh. Right? They not appreciating that Netflix is saying what they can say at the moment, right? They ain't appreciating that, dog. Right? Oh, wait, I can't do those. I'm so serious. All right. I want to thank y'all for sending me these pictures. Wait, is this the one? Yeah. Nah, I'm digging all these, yo. I'm digging all these, yo. But yeah, I am about to have to get on out of here. All right. I'm gonna get at y'all next time because I got some stuff that I gotta go do. Man, y'all have a good one. We're gonna catch y'all soon. Peace.